come to see the show. My performance on you, as it were, will be something I shall thoroughly enjoy. And I trust, so shall you. I am not certain we have been formally introduced. Talk, isn't it? My name is Killjoy, Dr. Killjoy, and I will be your alienist this fine evening. Welcome to the Carnate Institution for the tragically troubled, the impossibly insane, and the seeking for the answers. You have come to the right place. Difficult to tame the brain. Sometimes it needs a little jolt to behave.
It's only a joke. How you get here? You're not supposed to leave Abba. Don't they tell you anything? Come in, please. You come in. Yes, come in. I'll not lock you up. Name is Sergey. Wait. Are you really there? Or maybe I'm dreaming again. No? No, you real, huh?
He's a filthy immigrant.
He's so friendly.
He's a disgusting addict.
But Kennedy, Scott, they all went out. Try to find out what is happening. Me? I say why. I hear the sounds. Boom, crash. Ah! I've seen some things through the doorway there. Things I don't want to see again. Understand? I stay right here. We're safe. I have pipe to keep me company.
They can help you find what you need.
Blow his head off.
My only sadness is my stereo. Power go off. It don't work now, you see? If I could just enjoy a few more spins of my music, I'd be a happy man. Strange story about this place. It was a crazy house. Place where they send people who not know what is what. Me, I self-medicate, huh? Been abandoned for many years. Now we guards come here to be free. It's the only place I feel safe on this island. I think you want something here. Is it to share pipe with me? No, I don't think so. I think maybe it is something else, a strange thing that goes on in this house. Maybe because you're trouble. Ask you, why bother? Be mellow, go with flow. My hookah unit is breaking earthquake. Who knows what else break here in old house? Maybe something in attic. Maybe you want to go find out. If I'm going to die, I want something good to die for, to make it beautiful to live, you see? There's nothing beautiful here. They tell us not to be friends with you inmates. You're bad. It's funny, they think you corrupt. Carnate, worst place I ever been. More awful than the worst place in Russia, I tell you. Listen, I think it is you want to go to attic, Dad. The building, it is old. You may need to go through a big stair room or somewhere to find way up there. Hatch may be hard to jump to. You probably need something to stand on. You try hard. You get there. I come to this country, land of the free, and I end up working in a prison. It's fun though. And what is really funny is how long I would be an inmate in Abbott for all I smoked, huh? It is always open to you. You're back again. I'm glad you like me enough to come back for a reason. We are friends. Island may become volcano. Nah? I say. It's a unique feeling. I tell you, it's so dark yet warm. It welcomes you, make you feel comfortable. But then it's cold, very cold. You have to pull a hand back out if you can. If you can't, well, that's it for you then, huh? Listen, my friend, when you become citizen, they ask you, who discovered America? But I tell you, this country had strong spirits. Spirits who were here before you or me. Before Mayflower, before Columbus. Spirits not so happy what we do to their land. Now they mad. They punish us. More you fight them, more they hurt you. You're smart like me. You stay here. Spend your last hours as happy as possible. What? Will you say something? No, I only think you did. You're a quiet man. It's funny.
And so, my favorite subject arrives. It is in this room that all the secrets will be revealed. I will employ an experimental device that helps me chart the undiscovered country. But you can't come to the show yet. First, you must prove to me that you truly want to be cured, and that you truly are worthy of my time. See you soon, I hope. Ever wonder why you're so furious, Talk? What happens then when your world goes black? Do you ever see a creature, a beastly form, the likes of which would cause any sane man to flee in terror? Tell me about him. How does he make you feel? How does it go? Oh yes. Canst thou minister to a mind diseased? Pluck from the memory a rooted sorrow. Raise out the written troubles of the brain, and with some sweet oblivious antidote, cleanse the stuffed bosom of that perilous stuff which weighs upon the heart. My, if only it were that easy. You'll have to forgive the mess. It's so hard to keep this place tidy when there is so much work to be done. And it is impossible to find decent help out here. But truly, this clutter doesn't even compare to the disorder inside your head, does it? That's where I do hope to do some spring cleaning. Severe dementia, is it? Or perhaps chronic melancholia? Or is it an uncontrollable urge to regress back to a form unseen in modern society? One that will allow you to set matters right in the most direct way possible? Yes, I think that's it. When all else fails, go for the easy way out, the obvious answer, the brute force solution. It is the work that I do that makes me worthy of their attention, of their gazing eyes, that makes me a star of unprecedented proportions. My labors show sides of the human mind hitherto unseen, revealing that which makes us do right and wrong. Don't you wonder about that? What makes you do right and wrong? Monsters walk amongst us, Talk. Don't you grasp the implications? It's a brave new world. Of course, such creatures are nothing new to you, are they? It is the body that threatens the safety of the mind. Sometimes it must be removed.
You made the right choice.
Nowhere do the stars shine as brightly as they do on Carnate Island, on this very stage where it is my pleasure to introduce to you the world of your own mind. Given a dark enough environment, this projector, this wonder of modern science, allows me to appear here before you today. No more shall I the time in which I display them, but instead I again and again. And with the case of I need all the time I can get. poor soul could not handle what he saw in the ink. Tell me what you see, Torque.
Daddy? Is that you, Daddy? I miss you a lot. When are we gonna see you again, Daddy? Daddy! Dad!
In this new art of projected light, one problem still remains. It is so very difficult to find good talent. Certainly, I am able to bring life to this piece of celluloid, but who to appear opposite me? Who to play Iago to my Othello? Eliza Doolittle to my Henry Higgins? My choice? Artificial actors. Synthetic persons. Who are much less resistant. For I have the vision here. I am the one who the camera adores.
Большое спасибо! Thank you very much! You turn generator back on! You make me a happy, happy man! Oh my, listen to this! Now, I stay here. I relax with my pipe. Maybe something stronger later. I got my music. It's a good life, however long it lasts.
That's what I love about you.
You ever put your hand in shadow? It's a unique feeling. I tell you, it's so dark, yet warm. It welcomes you, make you feel comfortable. But then, it's cold, very cold. You have to pull a hand back out if you can. If you can't, well, that's it for you then, huh? I come to this land of the free, and I end up working in a prison, a gulag. It's funny, no? And what is really funny is how long I would be an inmate in Abbott for all I smoked, huh? What is the door is always open to you.
Alas, the golden age of radio has passed us by. Who would care to broadcast only on the audio spectrum of human perception when it is the visuals that can truly enrapture an audience? It was a peculiar form with its attempt to create a complete world. What did they tell you? last you have made it to the climax of this fine performance. Let me introduce our newest player. This fascinating specimen is a creature of purest strength and rage, whose presence here must prove quite a conundrum to you. His resemblance to these other soulless beasts cannot be denied, but he is altogether harder to truly understand. But with the capabilities of my experimental device, I can bring about a rebirth of the spirit, a reawakening of the soul, and thus we can shed light on this most unique situation. Why not come inside, and I shall show you? Insane than I thought if you think so simple as it will get you anywhere. The time has come for a confrontation, a meeting of the minds, or perhaps I should say a meeting of the mind and the mindless. Go ahead, see if you can't reach out to your deepest fear. Bell jar will not descend again.